So welcome everybody. Here we go again. So yeah, the folk festival was really fun. Just move that over here.
Was it very crowded?
No, there was. I mean, it was a bit crowded, but there was a lot less people. Well, we didn't expect as many because of the various things that go around, and also, I think people have got less money. So that's good. So we're just breathing in and out. Just stand for a moment, just feel that you've really arrived. So the head floats, the hips sink back and down. And then we're just going to very gently turn the waist. Oh, it's a bit windy because we've got a wind tunnel. I'm going to put my cloth over the mic so it doesn't crackle as much. There we go. That's my wind break.
I paid £30 for my furry thing.
You can pay £30 for a furry thing, or you can pay £1 for a cleaning cloth.
Yeah.
That probably doesn't work quite as well, but it'll do.
I'd rather have £29 to spend on something else.
Exactly, yeah. So we're just gonna take it easy today. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got another one in here.
Hello, come and join us.
So we better do the names again. We've got John,
Diana,
Asma,
Brenda,
Joe, there we go, and then Rosemary and Brad on Zoom. So yeah. We've got a nice breeze through there. Oh, there's a nice breeze by that door, and there's a nice breeze by that door, those of you that are in the walls. So we'll do some loosening, we'll do some qigong, and then we'll do some silk reading and look at the form. Sink hips. It's not been too bad on my bicycle. I'd have thought it would have been worse, but it's actually okay. And it was raining a bit in Burwell, but that was actually quite pleasant. So I was like, oh no, this is all right. Just yeah. Now my car's waiting to be seen by the garage for the MOT, and I'm not legally allowed to drive it because the garage. The problem is the garage could only fit me in, and I like that one. And if I drive it, that's bad. So it's okay. It means I get extra exercise. But my friends that live in Exton said, why don't we pick you up in Cambridge and drive you to Exton, so you only need to cycle from Exton on Wednesday morning, and we'll give you poached eggs for breakfast. And I said, oh yeah, okay, thank you. So there you go.
Yeah.
That's not bad. So you want to turn the waist. So just feel the hips sink back and down, and your head floats. So you want to tuck the chin in slightly so that you stretch the neck a bit, and you're turning to the, imagine you're turning to the corner each time, and just allow your arms to be moved. Oh, that's good. Sinking down. This is great. Who are we missing? Nicola. We're missing Nicola. But that's not bad. That's 6 people in here. And 2 potentially. Sometimes I get 5 people in my Zoom class. Just relax. Keep breathing. come back to the middle. Just sink down. Really feel the ground under your feet, feel the head float up, and take a few slow breaths. And we'll just very gently, we'll start our bounce. So it's a bit more subtle bouncing in the chair, but you'll get the idea.
I'm told to rest for 6 weeks.
Rest for 6 weeks? Oh, okay. Well, this is resting.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
So, Wednesday, in all faith, I did rest.
Oh, gosh. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake. But we're just doing it very sort of lackadaisical today. Can the Zoomies, can you all hear me okay? Brilliant, is that brilliant? Okay. I've been having issues with that mic. I'm going to have to buy a new mic, I think. Yeah, I think it's on its last legs. I mean, it lasted me all through lockdown, so at least 2 years. So yeah, all these classes end up on the YouTube channel, right here on Internal YouTube channel. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bounce. Very gently, again. So again, we're keeping a structure in our arms. Oh yeah, don't damage the chest.
I want to hit Chen.
So I'm going to have to, yeah, we're going to have to leave pretty sharpish because I've got to get on my bike. I'm on at 3 in Houston.
Ooh,
And it's
going to pedal like hell.
I'm going to have to pedal like hell, yeah.
And there might be a headwind, so.
Hopefully. Yeah, I've been getting blown around, so luckily I did remember to bring my hairbrush, which has been used quite a lot today already. However, I have saved a fortune on petrol.
You have.
Like, normally I put about £60 a week in the car. I've not had to put nothing in. Great. So I'm like thinking, actually, if I've survived this week, I'm like thinking, well, maybe I could just use my car, use my bike, and just use the car for when I'm doing big journeys, like when I go to Wales or London or whatever. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and just get super fit. And then we go like this, so palms up. So if I'll show you from the side, we're going like this. So you use your legs to move your arms. And keep your shoulders relaxed though. Relax your shoulders, that's it. Very good, everybody. 4, we'll whiz through these. 3, 2, and 1, and yeah, it was wonderful actually, the folk festival. It was really good. I had a brilliant time. It was really good. So you want to, when you're doing this, you want to have a good contact with the arms against the body. So I'm actually literally touching that. So I'll get the whole of that forearm on the front there, and most of my forearm on the back, my lower back, and me then. Keep breathing. And then the other thing is, because it is hot, we will have some water breaks. So very sensible to have. I mean, although, like, compared with the real heat, it's sort of not that hot. It's still hot. If this had been a normal year, everyone would be moaning about how hot it is. You know, when it gets to 29, 30 degrees, it's sort of getting beyond our comfort zone for those of us that spend most of the time living in this country. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, just relax a sec. I better do demonstration. So this is for the relatively new people. So I come up like this. So then you've got this. This is building up the momentum. Then all I do is I just let my arms drop. So let's just try that. Just let them. Oh, actually that feels quite nice, doesn't it? I've done this one with Eva when she just goes, imagine you're in mood, and she's like, one more. So it just falls down. It just let it fall down. So so as you come to the middle, this is where you rise up, and then when you transfer the weight, it just falls down. And it just falls down and across. So one goes across and one goes behind. Try it like that with them all falling down kind of feel. And then you just direct it into the right slots. Try it out. Try it out and I'll look round. Yeah, so you want to let go. Yeah, you're thinking too much. So what you want to do is you just do this, and then you go like that, and then it comes back down again. Just let it fall back down. Once you put it there, just let it... Yeah, so just let it go immediately afterwards. Just let it go immediately afterwards. Look, watch. Look at what I'm doing. It goes there, and then it lets go. It goes there, and lets go. It's very useful. Yeah, so just follow rather than think. Follow with your body, avoid thinking at all costs. That's the best way around. Because then when you're just following, then your body will do it naturally without having to. And then what you do is then you use your mind eventually to find detail. But for the gross movement, you want to get into your body, get into the feet, and just, yeah. That's better. Excellent. Okay, let's just go to that one. Okay, nice. Breathing in and out, nice and slow. And then we just go like this. Turn the palms over, sink down. So a lot of it is about just relaxing enough and giving yourself enough sufficient space to follow the movement. So analysis tends to come later. So nice and open. So this nice open feeling in the palm. Just imagine you're moving through water. Just sink, 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 sink. That's it. Relax and breathe. Yeah. Open the palms. Just let the arms relax by the sides. Just do a quick posture check. So check your feet, and then just work your way up to the hips. Check that the hips are sinking back and down. Work your way up to the shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Make sure your chin is in the right spot, and just lengthen along the spine. So feel the lower spine, hips, pelvis sink, and the head float. And we'll just go like this. Just breathe in. Breathe out. Extend right to the tips of the fingers. So sink the hips. So breathe in, hips rise, arms follow. Breathe out, hips sink, arms follow. Breathe in, hips rise, arms follow. Breathe out, hips lower, arms follow. Soften the muscles of the arms. Relax the shoulders. Soften the knees. One more time, that's beautiful. So I had the pleasure of going to Mike and Alison's Tai Chi sessions at the folk festival. They were very relaxed, and I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. So we just cross the hands. So let's just relax, open, and down. So you want to keep a round shape in your, I'll just show from the diagonal. You want to keep a rounded shape in the arms. So there's this curve. And think about like a big circle around you, like a big wheel, or a big giant hula hoop. There's a lot of hula hoops, actually, people doing hula hoops. So it must be popular or something, I don't know. But like you've got a big hula hoop and you're feeling you're tracing the outside of the hula hoop. One more time. Fantastic. Okay, let's put those three together. So this is one that Mike did at the folk festival, and I thought, oh yeah, I've forgotten about that. So again, oh yeah, draw the toes in gently, so you're not like gripping, you're kind of holding, like you're standing on soft sand and you're just drawing it in. So what Mike did at the festival was to combine the three movements to make like a free movement sequence. We have done that in Seoul in the olden days. So we just breathe in, and then elbows are out like that. I turn the palm over, and then I sit down. We just really just take it easy today, and then yeah, I've noticed I can really feel my legs this week.
That's the sign.
Yeah, I think my legs have got bigger already. You know, it's weird. I thought. Keep breathing some more. Very good. We'll do a little bit of qigong, and then actually I better backtrack, and we better do, because of the heat, we better do some joint mobilisations. But let's just get nice and chilled first. And one more round. So just keep it soft, smooth, and slow. Nice. Okay, so let's do bird folds its wings. Just get the.
That's it.
Yeah. So go like that. You'll need a bit of arm room. That's it. So just get in the shoulders, and then we'll do a. Slightly forward, breathing in, and breathing out. Pen waves its wings. So we're carrying on for this week, next week, the week after, I think possibly the week after. It's the bank holiday week. There won't be nothing, and there will basically won't be nothing until the 21st of September after that, because I've got some training retreats and things coming up, and I'll be away, and then I'm taking a little holiday. Okay, let's try that the other side. So we'll just do this. Keep breathing. Nice. Right to the ends of the fingers. So we just think soft, relaxed thoughts in the shoulder joint and the muscles around the shoulder. We'll do one more time. Fantastic. That's very good. That's very good. Okay, let's do. Yes. Let's do Monkey King. Takes a seat, because that's a good one for back. So you'll have to adapt. So you sink the hips back and the hands come forward, and then you come back up. 1. Very nice. Stretching out the back, and then we're gonna do a few ones that are good for the neck. 2, 3. 4. 5. And last one, 6. Monkey King takes a seat. Very nice. Okay, next. We'll come back to those ones. Take a slightly wider stance. We're going to do Phoenix, turns its head, and then we're going to do the cow gazes at the moon head exercise version. So you start like this, you turn your foot in, you turn your other foot out, you go like that, make a nice round shape, point, and then look down towards the corner, and that will give your neck a nice stretch. Just keep breathing. Then you come back to the round shape, bring the foot in, turn the foot out, round shape with the arms, point the fingers, look down to get a nice stretch in the neck. It's called Phoenix, turns its head. It's one of the ones I learned from Evan Scuba. And then we'll do one more time each side. Phoenix, turn its head. And then come back. Is the door shut? Okay, I'll sort that out in a sec. So we'll do the cow gazes at the moon head side. So you imagine you're making a W, and then you do a little turn, and then you go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10. And that one's called Cow Gazes at the Moon. So one of those. I'm just going to have to open that door because it's just the wind's blowing it shut. We need some air going through this hall. Juice Great. Yeah, grab some water if you need to. Let's have a quick water break. That's a very sensible idea. It's good. You know, even though it's not quite as hot, it's still hot, and we want to make sure we're hydrated. There's water in the kitchen, glasses and things, if you haven't got any of your own. We've done that one. Okay, we're going to have a little look at Dragon Serves teacups. So, you can do that you can actually do it in a chair. I'll borrow the chair and demonstrate it in the, that's fine.
There's another chair.
John brought the chair, that was very kind of him. I'll just show you so you can see that it's just as confusing in a chair than it is in, not in a chair. So, like this. So it's all in the body work, it's all in the body mechanics. So I'm turning my waist, I turn my waist, I come back, and then I'm not turning my waist, so just turn, like that. So the trick, simples. The trick is to relax as much as possible. And then we have a slightly wider stance. Those of us that aren't in chairs, and we go like this. So we just turn, so that's 1. 2, you sink your hips back, and then bring the hand out to the side. But you want to keep your shoulder down. 3, bring it to above your head. 4, bring it around. 5. Then you do it the other side. 1, 2, keep everything relaxed. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So this is really good. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dragon Serves teacup. So you turn, come forwards, come up, you come around, come down. Turn, come forwards, up, around, down. Turn, forwards. Keep breathing, very nice. One more time, each side. So I'll keep working on that one. Right.
I just realised I can't do it this side. That's the injured shoulder.
Yeah, that's okay.
Taking all that time on the bed.
That's okay. It is hot today, it's fine. It's mainly in the body movements, really. That's how you do it. Any questions on that?
Yes, I can work out the weight shifting.
That's a good question. Let me work it out. So on that side, then the weight's in the middle. The weight's in the middle. The weight's in the middle.
Okay.
It's all the waist turn. Then I'll have a bit more weight on that side than that side with a turn, and then it's pretty much in the middle all the way through. Yeah, it's mainly getting the. If you go back to that exercise, it's mainly getting the waist turning. If you get your waist turning. So you want your knees pointing where the toes point. So you can feel that, and now try moving across, moving across, moving across, moving across. And we're breathing. So yeah, you wanna avoid that. That's not moving across. That's sticking your hip out. This is moving across. You want to go into the leg, into the leg, into the leg, into the leg. So you wanna really get into that foot. So this is a nice exercise for the lower back as well. Just do that. Keep breathing. You've got the chair that makes the noise, haven't you? That's fine.
Mine's doing the same.
Okay, and then have a
It's
little.
our bums that
Have a little shake out. So with this one, what you do is you just turn, and then you. Oh, okay. There's a little bit of weight. There's a little bit of a weight turning. Okay. Now I've worked it out. So I'm in my right foot. I'm more in my left foot. I'm in the middle. Maybe to the right, left, right. Yeah, there is. Well spotted. There's a weight transfer. But you can do it without a weight transfer as well, just to confuse things. But I think it works better. So there's a waist turn and a weight transfer. There we go. So turn the waist. I'll show that from the side. But it's subtle. It's a subtle weight transfer. It's not like a massive one. Right, let's let that go and have a little shake out. I'll just see what. Okay. Yeah, the humidity is that's the thing. So, yeah, let's just stop for a bit, have a little wiggle break, everybody. Oh, so this is from Emma, she does the wiggly movements. They're good, aren't they? Okay, and then you make your hands like that. I'm going to do chicken shakes its tail feathers. Right, so you go. So you go like that. Right, okay. Oh, that's better, isn't it? It's really good. She's got this whole chicken routine where you kind of go like that and that and that, and then you finish with that, and then we do running chicken, but it's too hot and humid, and she does a running. It's brilliant. I love all that. Great, but just to kind of help bring up the energy. So it's not just hot today. We've got quite high. Well, not high, but we've got humidity here, and we're not used to humidity. If we was in Malaysia or something, we'd be fine, and it would be like, huh, what are you moaning about? But it's about not being used to things. So we take that into account when we're doing the exercise, which is why we're not doing the right lot today. Okay, no. And so you want to take account of your environment, rest when you need to, listen to your body. So you're listening to your body, you're being respectful of your body by listening to it, you're relaxing and being calm, and you're paying attention to how you are moving. So even in hot, humid weather, we actually want to ramp up our paying attention part, just because the environment isn't how we feel the most comfortable in it. So this is where you've got to do the paying attention and listening to your body. You want to listen to what it's saying to you, which is probably go and have a kip and a cup of tea. But there you go. We'll do that later. And I'm being cat bombed again. Excellent. So most of last one of my class, I think it was last Wednesday, I couldn't see what one of my students was doing because the cat had decided it really wanted to be right in front of the camera. So I basically saw the side of the cat, and sometimes its tail. Very good. So that's it. So we just go nice and tall. So we've done the Phoenix, we've done, let's do the Happy Phoenix. Because you go like this, You make this lovely little, like a little flower, that lovely, and then you come up like that, and then you come back, and you come up. So we'll just get that established, and then we'll have a little work with legs, and you'll have to kind of modify those of you that are in the chair. Marvellous. Okay, so that's that bit. And then what we do is we're going to transfer the weight. Transfer the weight. Just get that transferring the weight. And if that wasn't exciting enough, we're going to do a kick. There. Do a kick. Brilliant. Very good. Looks like a chorus line. Kick. And we're breathing, yeah, jazz hands. Kick. Well, it's kind of like jazz hands actually. Because then we have Happy Phoenix! Happy Phoenix!
I couldn't do this if I was standing up.
Yeah, you'd have falling over Phoenix has to go to A&E, wouldn't it? So this is good. We're doing the Happy Phoenix. Do you? There you go. Hey! Oh, I love this one.
Thank God.
One more time each side. Yeah. No acrobatics, marvellous. Don't you all feel much happier? Isn't that's another one of Erica Scuba. She does all the silly ones. It's really good. Let's do, so we're working on things that help relax the shoulders, that are good for the neck, good for the back, just because those are the places that tend to go when you've got like hot, humid conditions, you can get a bit, your joints can get a bit, they start complaining and grumbling. So we're de-grumbling the joints today. So that was the Happy Phoenix. Let's have a go at Rising Coiling Dragon. That's another one that's really good for backs, shoulders, and confusing the brain. Yay! Okay, let's freak everyone out by doing the full version. Okay, demonstration. So just relax. It's like this, like that. And then you go Rising Dragon, and I'll show it what it looks like in the chair, just so you can see. Coiling Dragon. So you get a nice stretch along that bit, and then you go back, Rising Dragon, and then you come across, and then you go Rising Dragon. And we're breathing. Dragons breathe, even though they may or may not be real. Coiling Dragon, Rising Dragon, and we do that. Now in the chair, it's a bit different, because obviously, but it's different in the chair. You've got 4 points of contact with the chair. You've got your sitting bones and your feet. And then what we tend to do is you can do it to the corners, like this. Rising Dragon, Coiling Dragon. See, it's just confusing in the chair. Rising Dragon. Then you come back. Rising Dragon. See? Coiling Dragon. Simples. Rising Dragon. There we go.
Clear as mud.
Clear as mud. Excellent. Right. Very, very good. Very easy. Very easy. So, let's just, I'll turn round, because I think if I do it facing in the same direction, that might be easier. It might not. Let's find out. Okay. Right, here we go. So, Rising Coiling Dragon, we're going to go that away first. So, nice and tall. Bring your right hand across, turn the right foot in. Turn the left foot out. And go into left cat stance, Rising Dragon. Turn, step the left foot forward into left bone, arrow stance, Coiling Dragon. Turn, Rising Dragon. And then you come across, wind in, wind out, Rising Dragon. Coiling Dragon. Rising. Round. So remember, relax. I mean, you can try panicking just to see if it works. Get really upset that you can't do it and panic and get really, really stressed. Or if you can just do something in a relaxed manner, I will be completely full. Before you go. Then back to rising dragon. And then this time, as you come across and to the middle, open, and down. Rising, coiling, dragon. Or variations thereof. Right, so it's okay to do variations, that's fine, as long as you're aware that what you're doing is a variation. And then just go, well, that's interesting. I appear to be doing variation.
I've invented a new approach. It's called the abomination.
Abomination, okay. You can do an abomination, that's fine, as long as your abomination is relaxed. So have another look. We'll come back to that, and eventually it will, you know, I'll do it. So look from the front. So go like this, nice and relaxed. And then I'll just keep this. It's like a continuous movement. So just see if you can work out, just watch what's happening. Yeah, especially if you just listen to the tune first. If you try and listen to the tune and play the tune at the same time, you're going to get it wrong, sorry. It doesn't help. So you just want to watch. So when I say demonstration observe, that is a subtle hint as to what is the best thing to do. You know, it's that.
Maybe it's best to do it in scratch.
So, yeah. So, go like that. And you want it in parts. Okay, we'll do it in parts.
No, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. So the vote from Soam is it doesn't work in parts. But let's find out.
Sorry, it doesn't work the right side of things. You look so elegant when you do it.
Yeah, sure. I'm just good at bluffing. So yeah. So what we can do is we'll do the basic version where you face forward. So the first part of the basic version is you go like this. So you breathe in, breathe out. Let's do that 2 more times. Just to kind of, and then what that does is that lulls everyone into a false sense of security. You go, oh, this is easy. Okay, now what I'd like you to do is mirror what I'm doing. So then you come around like that with the hands. So actually we'll do that. So there's this circular movement. So this bit isn't in the full version. This is whatever came up with when they used to teach this in Morocco. There was this beautiful mountain, one side, and then on the other direction, when they turned to the other direction, there was the toilet block. And Emma got so fed up with turning around to look at the toilet block, she just wanted to look at the nice mountain in Morocco. So she just does it from the front. And there we go. So you go like this, and then you step forward like that. And we've got the little finger to the elbow. So let's just try that out. So we come over and down. We do a little circle, and then we go like that. Right, let's do that one more time for fun. So we're just nice and tall. So you're a dragon. You're a dragon. Even if you're an abomination dragon, you're still a dragon. So, that's it. That's it. So we are all dragons. So breathing in. You know, some dragons are elegant, some dragons are a bit rough and ready. It's fine. And then and we go. Right, now we go to cat stance. So bring the foot in. And we turn, and that's rising dragon. So palm up, palm down. And you've got your toe and knee pointing towards the front. There we are. Like that. Marvellous. Brilliant. That's one down. Few to go. Let's start from the beginning again. So we just. So it is like doing it in parts. Yeah, we're doing it in parts, one part at a time. Little finger to the elbow, cat stance. Turn the waist. Turn the waist. This comes down, this comes up. Now we turn the waist. This comes down, step, heel, toe. And then it comes all the way round. So I'll show you from the side. It's like this. And you look behind you at your back of your foot. So yeah, you swap your hands round.
Oh, I was right around.
You were right, yeah. So this pushes there and this pushes there.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
opposite arms.
It's the opposite arms. Okay, try this exercise. So you come up like this. And then you come down. And you come up like this. And we come down. Come up like this. Now, bring the hand behind and turn. Come back. Swap them round. Bring the hand behind and turn. Back. Swap them round. Do one more time each side. Okay. So, let's see what happens. Coil and drag. So you need to get your feet right. Watch. Wuchi. Rooster stance. Cat stance. Bow and arrow 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 stance. Cat stance. And then we can do it on the other side. Oh, I snuck that in, didn't I? Let's do it the other side. Like this. And other side. Rooster stance. Cat stance. Rising dragon. Turn a bit, now step into bow and arrow stance. Coiling dragon. Sink the weight back. Go into cat stance. Rising dragon. Bring the hands back. Yeah. There we go. We'll continue with that next week. Let's do something else. Let's do, silk reading number 1. Oh, how easy. Isn't that simple? So you come down, you can put your hand there to monitor this middle bit turning, or you can put your hand there to monitor the opening and closing of the hip. Nice. So transfer the weight and turn. Transfer the weight. So we're sinking the hips. So relax a lot more. Very good. That was so good, we're going to do it on the other side. So here we go. So, I need to get more of a round shape in my arms, otherwise I get told off by having a scuba. So, more roundiness. There we are. They're into their circles and spirals in Chen style, particularly in Chen style. It's quite. Once more, very nice. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start here, turn, come across, down, across, turn up, across, down, across, turn up. So think of a circle, make a circle in your mind and follow the shape of the circle with your arm. Keep breathing, fantastic. So we come up, like this bit reminds me of that bit in Hamlet, you know, that I knew him, the ratio bit, you know, and then you come across, then you come down, and then you come across, you come up, across, and then eventually what it does, it traces like the shape of the circle. And then we'll do that the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So check you're going in the correct direction. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do it slowly. 1. Sink hips. 2, come across. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, a little bit quicker. And if that wasn't bad enough, sneak the other hand in. There we go. So, look at what I'm doing and compare it to what you're doing and see if they match. If they don't match, adjust. Look, hands on the same level. Are your hands on the same level? No, they're not. Put your hands on the same level. Hands on the same level. Yeah, turn around in the mirror. 1. Relax the shoulders. Yeah, turn around, otherwise you're having to screw your posture up. That's not going to help at all. 2, bring it across. Hands on the same level. 3, sink. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. That's it. 4. 1. 2. 3. 4. So you want to keep your shoulders down and you want to relax and sink your hips. So the hands are following the hips. So you want to sink your hips and sink your shoulders. There you go. What a relief. Yeah. So do it with correct postural principles and it will work better. Okay, relax your wrists more. Okay, turn your waist. So it's not in the arms, it's in the waist, it's in the hips, it's relaxing, it's in the feet. It's in the feet. Okay, try the other direction again. So think about how you're moving rather than what your arms are doing. So you want to keep your hips sunk. Now keep your hips hunk. Simple. There we are. And then for fun, let's do this one, just to kind of really scramble the brain. Here we go. We go like this. We go like this. Ooh, middle winding. There we go. Someone's favourite move. Don't tell everybody. And then, there we go. Okay, relax. So for fun, oh gosh, let's go through the Chen form, just the first bit, just to the second one of these. And I'll go over here, and if everyone kind of mirrors, and then those of you in chairs, wing it, you'll be fine. Wing it. So, here we go. Just so we've got a little bit of form working, and then we can all go and lie down in the dark room. So start, breathe in, breathe out, sink down. Breathe in, bring the hands to the side, transfer the weight, breathe out. Breathe in, bring the foot, go down, open, come underneath. I'll show you from the front. Guardian warrior, pounds the water. Go. Wuchi stance, parallel stance. Turn, turn. Bring your hands underneath. Look to the right corner, step. Lazy time cut. Down. So follow and relax, or relax then follow. There we go. Into single whip. Bring the hand to the open hand. 2 circles. First circle. Second circle. Turn the right foot in, turn the left foot out. Open. Come underneath. Guardian warrior, pounds the water. There we go. Nice. Right, come around in the circle. There we go. Oh, so yeah, the moral to that story is relax, listen to your body, and pay attention, and sort of really notice if what you're doing is what's being demonstrated. And if it isn't, relax and pay attention, and then that should work. So and you really need to relax, because it can be quite tempting to get tense, and that really doesn't help. You actually want to relax more, especially when you're confused, and very useful. You know, when I found out that my car was going to be out of the picture for a while, and I was going to be cycling, I thought, I know, I'm going to relax. Oh, okay, so it just makes life a lot easier if you just relax. Anything that's happening, relax. You know, it's like, Because the more relaxed you are, the more open you are to kind of getting it right. And even if you don't get it right, you don't care, you relax. It's great, it's just brilliant. It's a cure-all. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, that's what you want to develop. Good.
Relax and wave your arms back, and it don't matter which direction.
Yeah, well, it is waving your arms back, but you want to wave your arms back by sinking the hips and connecting to the body. So if what you're doing is connected and also very grounded, even if it looks a bit, you know, it's how you move, it's how you are moving. It's what Tai Chi is doing is it's helping you move better. Rather than, right, let's do the next move. Okay, fantastic. Yeah. Oh, holy. See, then when you do things like this, after all that complicated stuff, it just feels great, doesn't it? If you just go, look at me. I'm really good, aren't I? Great. And you can practice just practice this in your garden. Your neighbours will come and go, oh, I saw you practicing Tai Chi in the garden. You go, one more time. Fantastic. Yeah, bluff with style. Very good. And then we embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. And then rub the hands together and polish the face. Rub the hands together and give the rub back off. And just do 3 more. Breathe in. One more time. And just stand. So really own your space. Notice the breath as it comes in and out. Make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top. Bring your feet together and back. Well done, us. That was great. Fantastic. Brilliant. Good job. I will stop the video. So, well done. You lot on Zoom. Brilliant.